Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. In this video we're going to be recapping the Champions League match day 5. Let's start on Tuesday. The first match of that day was Ajax against Benfica. Benfica won this match 2-0. Ajax is bottom of the Champions League and it doesn't look like that's going to be changing soon. Next match was between Galatasaray and Union Saint-Gilloise. Union Saint-Gilloise won this match 1-0. I'm not saying their team name again, and Galatasaray got a red card. Next match was Bodo Glimt against Juventus. Bodo Glimt lost its one. Juventus won 3-2. It was a good match. Juventus scored in stoppage time to win it 3-2. I haven't been saying the players who scored. I'm gonna start doing that now. Okay, next match was Borussia Dortmund against Villarreal. Borussia Dortmund won this 4-0. Villarreal got a red card. Gudassi scored, then he scored again, then Karim Adeyemi scored, and then Daniel Svensson scored to make it 4-0 for Borussia Dortmund. Next match was Chelsea against Barcelona. A lot of people expected this match to be close, but it wasn't that close. Chelsea won this game 3-0. Jules Koundé scored an own goal in the 27th minute. Raul Araujo got a yellow card in the 32nd minute. Then he got another yellow card in the 44th minute, which means he got a red card. Second half, Estavo scored to make it 2-0. Then Liam Delap scored to make it 3-0 for Chelsea. Comfortable win for them at home. Next match was Manchester City against Leverkusen. Leverkusen won this match 2-0. Alejandro Grimaldo scored in the 23rd minute with a good goal, and Patrick Schick scored in the 54th minute to make it 2-0 for Leverkusen. Bit of an upset in this game, but Leverkusen win 2-0. Next match was Marseille against Newcastle. Marseille won this match 2-0. Harvey Barnes scored in the 6th minute. Then Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang scored seconds into the second half. Nick Pope was off his line, and Aubameyang scored. And then he scored again in the 50th minute, making it 2-1 to Marseille. Newcastle couldn't get an equalizer, so Marseille won this match 2-1. Next match, Slavia Prague against Athletic Bilbao. This match finished 0-0, so nothing really happened in that match. Next match was Napoli against Gladbach. Napoli won this match 2-0. First, Rasmus Højlund missed a penalty. Then Scott McTominay scored, and then Marko Junkovic, however you say his name, scored an own goal. And Napoli win this match 2-0. Moving on to Wednesday, the first match of that day was FC Copenhagen against Kairat Almaty. This match had finished 3-2 to Copenhagen. Jordan Larson scored. First Victor Dudson, I don't know how to pronounce his name, scored to make it 1-0 for Copenhagen. Then Jordan Larson scored to make it 2-0. Then Robert scored to make it 3-0. Then Danson, I don't know how to pronounce these names, made it 3-1. And then, I'm not even going to try and pronounce the name, made it 3-2. But Copenhagen win this match 3-2. Next match was Paphos against Monaco. This match would have finished 2-2. First Takami Mino, I think that's pronounced the name, scored in the 5th minute for Monaco. Then David Luiz, playing for Paphos, made it 1-1 the 18th minute. Florian Balogun, the man from the U.S., scored to make it 2-1, 26th minute. Then in the second half, in the 88th minute, there'd be an own goal by Mohamed Salou, I don't know how to pronounce his name. It made it 2-2. The next match, Arsenal, my favorite team, against Bayern Munich, win this match 3-1. Jurgen Timber would score from, guess what, a corner to make it 1-0 for Arsenal. Then Lennart Carl, who's a very exciting young talent, scored to make it 1-1, 32nd minute. Then Nani Madueke would make it 2-1. Then in the 76th minute, Martinelli would score with Manuel Neuer way off his line. This would put Arsenal in first place. Next match was Atletico Madrid against Inter Milan. Atletico Madrid would win this match 2-1. Julian Alvarez would score to make it 1-0 to Atletico Madrid in the 9th minute. Then Zielinski scored to make it 1-1 in the 54th minute. And then in the 93rd minute, Jose Jimenez scored to make it 2-1, and Atletico Madrid win this game. The next match was Eintracht Frankfurt against Atalanta, and what I'm about to tell you, everything I'm about to tell you happened in the space of 5 minutes. First, Adamada Lukman made it 1-0, then Ederson made it 2-0, then the Catalana made it 3-0. All of that happened in 5 minutes. Atalanta win this match 3-0. The next match was Liverpool against PSV. Liverpool absolutely got destroyed 4-1. Perisic scored a penalty in the 6th minute. Then Szoboszlai scored a pretty good goal in the 16th minute. Then Till scored in the 56th minute to make it 2-1 to PSV. Then Duric, I don't know how to pronounce his name, scored to make it 3-1 in the 73rd minute. And then in the 91st minute, Duric, again, however you say his name, made it 4-1 to PSV, an embarrassing result for Liverpool. The next match was Olympiacos against Real Madrid, and this was actually a great match. It finished 4-3 Real Madrid. Coutinho, or however you say his name, scored in the 8th minute with a great team goal and then a goal from outside the box. Then Mbappe scored to make it 1-1 the 22nd minute. He would score again to make it 2-1 the 24th minute. Then the 29th minute, he would score his hat-trick. Then in the second half, Medin Taremi would score to make it 3-2, but Real Madrid is still winning at this point. Then Kylian Mbappe would score his 4th goal of the match in the 60th minute to make it 4-2, and then El Khabi would make it 3-2, but Real Madrid win this match. But yeah, it was a great match. By the way, this means Olympiacos have lost at home for the first time in a year and 8 months. So yeah. The next match was PSG against Tottenham. This match had 8 goals. Richarlison would score in the 35th minute. Then Vitinha would score a great goal from outside the box to make it 1-1 in the 45th minute. And then the second half, Kolomuani would score in the 50th minute to make it 2-1. Then Vitinha would score another great goal from outside of the box with his weak foot. Then Fabian Ruiz would make it 3-2 to PSG in the 59th minute. Then William Pacho would make it 4-2 in the 65th minute. That's only his 2nd professional goal. Then Randall Kolomuani would score again to make it 4-3 in the 73rd minute. Then Vitinha would score a penalty to make it 5-3, and he would score his first ever hat-trick. In fact, the first time he scored more than 1 goal in a single match in his entire career. That's a crazy stat. And then Lucas Hernandez got a red card in the 93rd minute. That was a crazy match. The next match was Sporting against Club Brugge. Cuenda would score in the 24th minute to make it 1-0. Then Luis Suarez, the Colombian Luis Suarez, would make it 2-0 to Sporting. And then Trincao would make it 3-0 in the 69th minute. So what all this means with 5 matches been played, Ajax is in last place on 36, Carried Almaty 35th. Villarreal 34th, Olympiacos 33rd, Bodo Glimt 32nd, Slavia Prague 31st, Benfica 30th, Copenhagen is 29th, Frankfurt 28th, Athletic Bilbao 27th, Club Brugge 26th, Union Saint-Gilloise 25th, Paphos 24th. This is where you get into the playoffs. Monaco 23rd, Juventus 22nd, Marseille 21st. Napoli 20th, Gladbach is 19th, Barcelona 18th, Leverkusen 17th, Tottenham 16th, PSV 15th, Galatasaray 14th, Liverpool 13th, Atletico Madrid 12th, Newcastle 11th, Atalanta is in 10th, Man City 9th. Now all of these will be in the direct qualification to the round of 16. Sporting 8th, Chelsea 7th, Dortmund 6th, Real Madrid 5th, Inter Milan 4th, Bayern Munich 3rd, PSG 2nd, and Arsenal are 1st. So, yeah, that's what it means in the Champions League. But that's going to be pretty much it for the video. If you enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe. But, yeah, that's going to be pretty much it. So, see ya.